You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
That should be
right.
Geechi Gotti,
What it is,
the
man.
champ. I don't, you know what? It's gonna be no disrespect to anybody who, no disrespect to Rum, no disrespect to Old Red, no disrespect to Chilla.
Yeah.
Like, you are a 3-time battle rap champion.
Man, 3 out of what, 6? Yeah, that's a lot.
3 out of 6 is crazy. 2 of them was back to back.
Yeah, 2 was back to back.
I mean,
So I'm a repeat offender. You know what I'm saying?
so it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, unless somebody can do that, it's like,
Man.
how can anybody be put above you?
Yeah, and it's so
It's
tough.
crazy.
And it's so tough to win 2 of those, man.
Yeah?
Like, winning 3 was crazy, but winning 2 is already, especially now, though. I think when I started winning them, people was trying to fake like they didn't care. Remember, it used to be all like,
Yeah,
it was a family thing.
I
And by
remember.
that second one, it's like, man, damn, you winning all
want
of them. You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
So then people start trying to step it up. So now it's even harder to win, too, because people is really trying to get it now. They trying to make sure the same person don't win back to back. Like, Nitty's the current champ, but you see everybody, and he having a great year. He's also in the running for
Still
champion
having,
again.
yes.
He could win it again. He got a chance of back to back in it. But then you got, I said it on champion earlier, you got Big K going crazy. A lot of people got him in the front as a front runner. You got Tay Rock. You got Twerk. You still got Easy.
You got Ill Will, Easy,
you know what I'm
right?
saying?
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
got a lot of people that's going crazy, like that's still working and doing their thing. So for the
It's gonna
most
be a
part,
difficult one this
It's gonna
time.
be a difficult one, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a difficult one, man.
Yeah, but again, man, shout out to you, man. Like, I've seen your career since, I think it was Glue Easy.
Yeah.
That's the first time I saw you, and
Yeah.
from then on, man, it's
Shout out
like
my
your
boy,
run
Glue.
has been incredible, man. And like I say, to be a 3-time champion in battle rap, man,
Yeah.
is a super accolade.
Yeah,
so,
shout out my boy. Yeah, I
and
appreciate that, man.
now you're about to battle somebody that, now we're looking for you
Yeah.
to battle
Yeah.
somebody that doesn't have the accolades, but everybody knows he is one of those.
That's a fact.
Right?
That's
He's a
fact.
super fucking legend in this shit.
You
And
know he gonna be like, what do you mean I ain't got the accolade? The most views, the most views on every league around, right? You know what I'm saying? The most views on this channel, the most main events. You don't want to hear none of that. You ain't got
sound
the
like him
accolades,
too, but
man.
you know what? My bad. Let me stop that.
Like,
Let me correct
no, you ain't
that.
gotta correct that. You got the accolades, Hitman. You ain't got no accolades,
Because
Hitman.
I'm caught up in the belt. It's the
Yeah.
physical accolade,
Yeah,
right? But
yeah.
yes, Hitman does. I've heard a lot of people tell me Hitman gave me my first million views.
That's a fact.
Hitman gave me
No,
my
that's a
first
fact.
million views. So
That's a fact.
he has the accolades too.
No, that's a fact. No,
Not
he
the
def-
physical
Yeah,
accolades.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
clear that up.
Yeah, no, that's a fact though. Like, you
Yeah.
know, all jokes aside, he's probably, without a belt, he's probably the most, not even probably, the most decorated battle rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you can look at his views, on each league, he's got 1 million on everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Wherever he goes,
He's
yeah.
got the highest on this league, highest on this one, like, everywhere you used to go, he's, like you say, he's a walking check if you
Yeah.
battle him, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows you're going to probably get one of your highest views and one of your highest paydays versus him. He brings more eyes to the culture because he's also outside of battle rapper known
Wildin' Out.
celebrity, wilding
Yeah,
out, been in
yeah.
TV shows and movies. So yeah, I ain't gonna take that from him. But nah, man, that ain't gonna help you in the ring though. That ain't gonna help you in the ring though, man. And it's something that's been lingering.
It's supposed to happen.
But you remember, because everybody else forget, I was critical of when they did the diss on Eminem.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
we was in Tampa.
We was in Tampa.
Yes.
I was
That's
critical
when we
on
first
that.
heard
And then
it.
that was the first time we had any kind of
Yes.
like tension.
Oh, they was hot
They
at
didn't
you.
like it. You know
They
what I'm
was
saying? They
hot
was
at
hot
you.
at me. You feel me? And he was the first vocal one about it.
Uh-huh.
All right, I ain't fucking with you type shit. I'm like, man, y'all
Damn,
trash.
that's right,
You know
man.
what
It
I'm
started
saying?
all the way back there.
Mhm.
And you were honest and said, yo, that shit was
That shit was trash to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, he had
damn, I
something to
wouldn't
say
have,
about
I wouldn't
that.
have remembered it if you ain't.
It was on your camera,
shit, I
man.
would
You know what I'm
remember.
saying?
That's crazy.
You feel me? So that was the first time we had any kind of like, oh, you don't rock with my shit. I don't rock with you, Geechi
Right,
type thing.
right,
All right, for
right.
sure. And then from there, like, of course we ain't got no real beef, but like that was the first like little hip hop tension, basically battle
Mm-hmm.
tension. And from there, I think it just like lingered on. And then you seen us when we stood on stage against each other on the URL stage at that
Center stage in
Center
Atlanta, right, right.
you know
We
what I'm
thought it
saying?
was-
We thought it
we
was
thought it
locked,
was
finna lock in and book in. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And we had our conversations behind closed doors to why it didn't go down there or it didn't go down at RB, because I'm not gonna act like both leagues did reach out around that time, but it was just conflicts on all parties involved. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could really get it done at the time, but I do feel like now it even makes more sense because since then he's been more active. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I think he was just finna come back. I would have been his first battle back, but I think now the easy battle, going to the Ill Will battle, he's back, moving around again.
Right.
People kind of like, okay, Hitman back in the mud with us again. You know
he
what
just
I'm saying?
battled twice in
You know,
1
yeah,
year.
you feel me?
So,
He back in the mud with us again instead of feeling like he just coming back, going back on Wild 'N Out tours.
Right.
Now he back in the mud with us. Now it's more to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think yeah, this gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? Like when it does get booked, because I know it will. It's like he's been on record plenty times saying he takes what the fans want. You know what I'm saying? Like the one that make the most sense. And I feel like we've seen multiple polls. Of course, he's been arguing with Lux. I'm not stepping on that. I do think that's a mega match that will happen. I want to see Lux and Nitty first, me personally. But like either way, both matchups. I want both matchups to happen. Lux and Nitty, Hitman and Nitty, Lux and Hitman, me and Hitman. You feel me? However it go. But I feel like for right now, the polls I've been seeing, like especially fresh off of this Chrome 23 battle, him fresh off of the RBE battle is like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever you got winning those battles don't even matter. It's like, y'all want to see this now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see Hitman and Gotti. It's been too much. We've been talking too crazy. We just had a little slight back and forth on Twitter. A little shit talking, a little friendly-ish though, you know, keeping it respectful a little bit.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, we had a little
I
mutual.
gotta start getting on Twitter more.
Yeah, we got like we talked a little crazy, but we still keep it the mutual because I gotta watch Hitman, you know what I'm saying? Like he a sneaky, try to play you cool and then getting that motherfucker to turn up on you and he think I'm that way, you know what I'm saying? Everybody say like, oh, Geechi know how to walk you down and act like he was playing and then the whole time be serious. So, you know, we got to get one of those in. I'm excited.
You a quiet killer, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You be like nice and calm, and then you can turn right
Boom,
up. So.
You feel me? So it's one of those, man. And he one of the most entertaining battlers, you know what I'm saying? One of the most energetic on that stage, you know what I'm saying? So I know what I'm into. Like, I done battled the performers, though. I've been in there with the Twerks and the K-Shines and, you know, the different players who's also on that performance stage. But there's only one Hitman, so I ain't gonna take that from him. Like, he's known as the #1 in that field.
Easy, did he beat Easy and did he beat Ill Will? What is your thoughts on that?
I don't got him beating Easy. I don't got him beating Easy. He did good versus Easy to me. I think people made it seem as if he was trash, but he wasn't trash to me versus Easy. He had some good material. I had Easy winning that. Ill Will, he was a lot better though to me. I feel like he was a lot better. But
I agree.
But sorry, Hitman, I had Ill Will. Like, you know what I'm saying? 2-1, good battle. I'm not mad at somebody that got Hitman versus Ill Will either. Don't get it twisted.
Hitman a second?
Yeah. Exactly. Because that first was Ill Will for me. The whole
Hitman second was crazy.
Hitman second was crazy. And they thirds, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a huge discrepancy. That's why I say I'm not mad at it. Me personally, I looked at it from the same perspective of what I just went through. Like Hitman had St. Louis with him. Ill Will, he had his people with him, but the building was more St. Louis. So I know what it's like to have to fight in there and still be able to get your shit up. Not saying they was being biased or trying to be, but still, you got to fight against.
He got battle, what was it?
Performance
of
the night. That's what I'm saying.
And
like,
the people chose him
that
over Hitman.
That's what I'm saying. He was fighting.
That says a lot.
That says a lot.
That
you
says
feel
a
me?
lot.
Like he had a great performance against adversity. So, but they had a great battle. Like that battle drop is doing its numbers. You know what I mean? It's doing what it's supposed to do. So like, you know, like Hitman gonna see this and be like, "What you talking about? He beat me." And I'm like, yeah. You got beat. 2-1. Yeah, I got Ill Will, but I'm like 3-0. You don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Can either one of those Hitmans beat you?
Nah. I need Hitman with the wife beating the ropes. I need the old Hitman. I need the beginning. I need Hitman versus Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
I love, but I hate when people say that. Like, I need that one.
I need that
one.
You
can't get that one.
Oh, he better find him. You hear me, Hitman? You better find him. You can't get him, you better go look for that one. That's the one I gotta get. You know what I'm saying? Because anything else, nah. He's great, but he gotta go back in that bag. He gotta get back into that. I'm hungry because listen, I ain't gonna give you too much here, man, but you've been getting back in too much of a braggadocious bag, and you got the right to brag. You know what I'm saying? I know you got that off the showroom flow. You know what I'm saying? I know every time you done with a max out the credit card to get another whip, you buy another house and all that. But we need to get that hungry Hitman again. You know what I'm saying? That one that was on that corner. We need that yet. We need all that, man. You know what I'm saying? That real, the one that was still living in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Still hanging. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Before the mansion and the yacht.
Before the mansion and the yacht. We need to get that one. And then you can talk to me about a little growth in there somewhere, because you ain't don't know something. I want you not to show us that elevation. But I need that gritty one though. Give me 2 rounds of that gritty one.
Is that the most dangerous hitman you've seen is the one versus Ars or Surf or
one in Ars for
what's the
sure.
last dangerous hitman
Okay.
in your opinion that you saw?
I'm gonna be honest. People sleep on the hitman that battled Tay-Rock because I don't think a lot of people liked that crowd in Vegas. But him and Tay-Rock, that was a good hitman.
The Vegas
That was
Summer
a good
Madness
hitman.
7.
That was a good hitman that night for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was checking the material and the fight that he came in. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fought hard. Like, he had some crazy material. I just think the crowd wasn't so that. And I seen that one live because I battled Suge that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So he definitely was on one, and that one. Ill Will was a dangerous hitman. I'm not gonna knock that one. Like, that was a dangerous hitman right there. You know, he was in his bag versus Ill Will. Before that though, I feel like the Cassidy and the Calicos, that wasn't dangerous like that. I feel like that was the hitman that, you know, of course he could do it.
It's the rich hitman.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's the rich hitman. He showing you he can do it. He give you, spurts and, you know what I mean? In spurts, he give it to you, but then he ain't really tripping. He already, you know what I mean, made his money, he kicking it. They having a good time. Like, nah, ain't no strip clubs this weekend when you battle me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no partying. None of that, man. Lock it in, you know what I'm saying? Show you got to grab him up, take him to the back, man, and spar with him. Don't let him do nothing else.
Right,
you know
get
what I'm
it
saying?
together. Get it together.
Come on, get it together, man. None of that, you know what I mean? Bring Nick Cannon, whoever you know how you do it, but like, I need you to be serious, man. I want one of those, man. But I think he in that bag right now. I think he know that too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he know me. Every battler know that with me. Like, and I'm not just saying it because it's me. Like, they know with me it's like the playing around in the ring ain't a smart idea. Like, you gonna be on your A game with me because I'm like I don't know what Geechi might say up here or how Geechi might attack me.
You dangerous, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I get the most dangerous versions of my opponents most times. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10, I get their best or I get them doing something that's like, okay, I like that. You know what I'm saying? From them. So I know Hitman not finna play. He's a vet. Like, he done been through all the stages. He's seen a lot of the battlers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like none of the vets. He haven't really too many seen. He's, like you said, man, multiple views all across it. Like, he, you know what I mean? He's a worldwide superstar, so I'm never gonna act like he can't get in there and do it with the best, because you don't get those views by being trash.
Facts.
People clown his pen and things of that nature. I'm probably clown it too. But as far as like knowing how to win, knowing what to do on that stage and having that IQ, can't take that from him. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that from him. He's experienced, so he know what to do to beat certain opponents. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware of that.
I want to see it. I guess it will probably be Chrome or RBE.
Chrome, RBE. I mean, you're real Riot, Bags and Bodies, something.
Can you afford that on Riot?
I really can't afford it. I mean, personally, man. So, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you 2.2 million. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're asking for, brother. But what we could do, you know what I'm saying? I know it's just the camera's not like talking business all the way, but I'm pretty sure if we came together and worked out something to where
I'm sure.
betting on ourselves or something like that, and it would be like you woo-wham and I woo-wham, and it's endless possibilities, and he a businessman, so he know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's ways that it can work, and I'm pretty sure without it, it's a lot of leagues that will try to put the money on it and pay for it. There's some dudes who will be like, yo, because they know they're going to get their return. So, you know, it's options of where this thing could go.
I'm for it, man. Like when it was announced, I guess, but never happened for the first time, I was like, I like I like it. Hitman, that's what I want to see, Hitman versus Geechi. Then it didn't happen, so now, you know, hopefully everybody could get it together,
and
man.
URL was big on it at
together,
that time, you know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely, they aggressively tried to make it happen. Like, we had conversations on the phone with Bees, Lees, and Chicos and them about it going down. It just, you know, it fell through. It's not easy to negotiate with two battlers, trust me. I know y'all think they just hit us and then they tell us a number and we just go. Like, nah, man. If he's not happy, I'm not taking it. If I'm not happy,
and the caliber
of
where y'all are right now, it's not just this is how much. Okay, thank you. I'll take that.
It's not that. It's a lot of stuff that goes in. He might not want certain things to be done this way. I might not want certain things. We have to be
all red M&Ms and you want the green ones.
Man, we talking Hitman, man. He probably asking for only seedless grapes over here, and then he want, you know, or he want watermelons that came straight from Guatemala and all this. I don't know what he be asking for. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Getting straight water from the Himalayan mountains and all this, you feel me? Me just, hey, man, give me some Popeye's chicken. You know what I'm saying? Give me Popeye's chicken, man, some Don Julio, man, and I'm cool. I'm showing up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you still got that grime in your battles.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Papa Chicken and Don
Julio,
Julio grime.
I'm good.
Facts.
I don't need too much, man.
I'm there, man. When it's set up, man, I'm front row, man. I need to see that, man.
Nah, for real.
Geechi Gotti versus Hitman.
I think it's time, man. Geechi Gotti versus Hitman. Somebody make it happen, or we gonna make it happen. You know what time it is.
That's
man.
a fact. Thank you for your time, brother. As usual, like I always say, you don't have to, but you always do.
15 minutes of fame, man. If y'all paying attention, I got some videos dropping. Letter to the Block will be dropping real soon. I got my projects with the Bully, my guy Drummer Time, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dropping real soon. Then we're gonna have a My Projects challenge where somebody else from their projects can get a verse on there, and we come to your projects, film your scene, and do a remix. You know what I'm saying? So we got something in the works like that. Luma Gotti, the album is dropping real soon too.
I like that concept.
No studio and podcast, you know, we still live, you know what I mean, every week, so tune in to that, man. Just keep supporting us. Jazz vs. Nitty is out right now on the Riot. The rest of the Cody Woody battles will be dropping. Hansel vs. Eunice, Shastafa vs. The Spy, D.I. vs. Justice, all those battles is coming. Next vs. Clone. Don't think we forgot about y'all. All those battles is finna be dropping. We're gonna be emptying the load and all that, so you know what it is, man. Let's get it.
Riot, every fucking bar.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.